stop this, you can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't break. I'm up so high, I got no doubt. This life ain't got no ceiling like.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Los Angeles Chargers. Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Darius Davis to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Set.
Herbert throwing right away. It's caught left side by Harris. And he'll work this one up to the 28. Zach Vaughn with the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. A play fake, now Herbert to throw. And the defense making a play on this opening series. That one is knocked away, and that brings up 3rd down. Yeah, I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
Ooh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Takes it in at the 26. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. They run it with Saquon Barkley. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Hurts now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. On the move, past the 40. Down the left sideline he goes. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Jackson now to return it. Making some progress here. Nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it. First down now, ball at the 33. Shotgun snap to Herbert. It's caught. This is Lad McConkey. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. And good play into a great play.
He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
They break the huddle. It's second down now. Herbert to throw once more. Brought in close to the 8. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers trim the lead to 1. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And this one's going a long way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's third down.
That's a run that will take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
On third down, it's Hurts. He's going to loft one deep to the left. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
And he gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out.
The Chargers take over on first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Throwing now, Herbert. Sets up the screen, Eckler. He dodged the tackle. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. All set now, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 29-yard
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
On 3rd down, Herbert. As a man, it's Lambert Smith. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
5-9, 5-9. Hey, Kappa. What is it?
Herbert from the gun. Fits it through the middle. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down.
A gain of 23 more yards.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Go.
Running left is Harris. To the house. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers take a 2nd quarter lead. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Right. Trimmer. King, Phil, keep it.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. Racing down the left side. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. It's a screen to Barkley. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Hurts setting up to throw. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Jackson now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Short pass brought in. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
21 yards.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
First down. First and 10.
Here's Herbert, first and 10. He's shot downfield, will wind up incomplete.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Downfield finds Lambert Smith. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. A 28-yard pickup there. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
First down. First and 10.
Herbert throwing again. He throws a bullet deep. It's complete. They left it wide open downfield. Dicker on now for the PAT.
Cameron Dicker for the extra point.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers grow their lead to 8.
The score, Chargers 21, Eagles 13.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First down, Philadelphia.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chargers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Go, hey, go.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Into the end zone, but not brought in. He falls incomplete. And will bring up third down.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up fourth down. Dicker connects there. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Dory Jackson now to return it. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And our first down only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Let's throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the the middle. It would be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Oh, defender there to knock it away, and he's able to do just that. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
He takes this in on his side of midfield. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. Line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. 1 minute, 58 seconds remaining in half number 1, partner. Chargers currently on top here at SoFi. First and 10 from the 43.
Let's go, let's go.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Could make the connection. Was looking for Lavakaki. So 2nd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to fool.
And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Go. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Ready.
Herbert here, 3rd and long. Rolling into enemy territory. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. So once again, J.K. Scott out to punt it away. And the punt team hurries down, and they're going to stop this one at the 10-yard line.
At their own 10-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 14-yard line.
Throwing here, Hurts. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on.
Now he's Hurts fumbles, and the offense recovers, but back inside their own 5-yard line. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. The Eagles are in punt formation. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Headed right through the middle of the field. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. We've set it down from 37.
Set.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. He rolls to his right. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Andrew Makuba makes the play. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception is so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay.
Eagle 1st down.
Hurts on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's scooped up by the Chargers. And they're going to take possession of the football. They're going to do it deep on their own side of the field. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you go back to the 60s, the 70s, many of these fumbles occur just like that. Break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and the next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
Second and 10 now, Herbert. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Eagles will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
63. Let's go. Trimmer.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Has it down close. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this is going to fall incomplete. They made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. Now it's 3rd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Great. Set.
They'll motion Brown right. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Elliott connects there, and that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
And with that one, you're going to see some salty, foul moves in that locker room. You hate all turnovers, but that one led to 3 points, and you hate those even more.
Fields the hard squib kick.
Darius Davis on the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go. 59.
The final throw before the break. Gets it downfield, on target to Getson. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Barkley again here on 2nd. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Working now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches will really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Getting out to his left. He can run it. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, it's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
On third down, it's Hurts. That's complete to Goddard. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Got a man downfield, finally caught, and he lost the football. Picked up by the Chargers. So they steal away possession and add some extra yards to their offense after that fumble return.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
Herbert on first down. It's into the hands of Will Dissly. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40.
19 yards.
Offense is set. First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now inside handoff to Harris. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
The coverage by John Campbell.
To the air on third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. That's grabbed at the 10. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
At their own 25-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
63.
They go play fake with Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
This is complete, downfield to Smith. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Philadelphia.
Toss play to Barkley. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. There's a reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. On first down, Hurts. Short pass brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They gain 11 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. Throwing from the gun here. He's got it near the 8. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8. From the red zone now. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Now That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Chargers get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't get it to Rondé Gadsden the second. And it sets up 2nd down. Back to the air, Herbert. He's going to be caught by his running back, Harris. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
A 3rd down run with Harris. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Chargers football as they try to hang on to a lead in a close game.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Herbert from the gun. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
On 3rd down, Herbert. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard
Play
line.
fake. Now Herbert to throw. Gets everything he has under this one. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football. Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10. Play action now for Herbert. Big catch made, and he got beat in. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. New set of downs from 37.
Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10.
From the gun, they go with Harris. He has room past the 25. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st down.
Working inside the red zone. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown. They're going to say it's incomplete.
Brings up 2nd
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Herbert now, blitz coming. Put the body on the line for his team.
When coaches discuss their favorite plays of a game, I guarantee you this one's going to be on it. Not just because of the catch, but because of the effort to go lay out and bring in an off-target throw.
They'll run with Harris. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, kid. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Headed out right. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down. Well, he certainly got some of them, Brock, with that play-action look, but just not enough to pay it off with 6.
Did well to sell it, didn't they, Kate?
Yeah.
But that's probably the one shot you get at play action. Likely going to simplify it here and just try to punch it in the end zone.
Looking to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Hey, count, play count. 380.
He'll throw it. And he's going to have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Len McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers lead by 15 now.
Chargers 31, Eagles 16.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
The Chargers.
Jackson now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jackson on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Hurts now from the gun. Escapes out to the left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Hits him on the out route. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Brought in inside the 20. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown.
The Eagles can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
So they got their offense back out there. They're going for 2. This will get it back within a score.
Conversion.
And again, here's Hurts. Oh, brother, it's another interception. R.J. Mickens in there to pick it off. Whenever you're throwing for 2, you always expect to see the pass go into the end zone because otherwise you risk defenders rallying to the ball and stopping it short.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. With the defensive speed in today's league, gosh, you're just taking a risk anytime you throw it short of the end zone.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Herbert now off the play fake. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 4th and long. He's got this at the 27. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face second down. Barkley with the pistol give. He couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. Third down. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
Barkley gets it on third down. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's fourth down. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Eagles losing by 9. Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on fourth down. Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. First down from the 41. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Going deep here for the end zone. And he's caught in the end zone for the LA. Touchdown. The Chargers could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. For a second, looked like the Chargers offense was coming off, but no, coaches say stay out there. We're going for 2. And he will get into the end zone. They go for 2, and that gives them a 3-score advantage. Kicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Hurts to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it.
A gain of 14.
Now put one of the tight ends in motion. Hurts on first down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree cake that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down.
And it's third down.
They go to Barkley again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a third and short stop.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. First and 10 from the 32. Back to throw. Hurts. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down at the line. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Barkley trying this up the gut. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in the game that's already decided. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. Here's another carry for Barkley. So the Chargers come away with the win in this one. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL.
Something takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Times have I felt disease?